Despite a coronavirus scare, Donald Trump is still not interested in following guidelines. He is intent on showing that he is tougher than the virus that has killed more than 210,000 Americans. The debate commission announced a change to keep people safe, but he's uninterested in keeping anyone safe despite the appearance that he's a super spreader. Trump did very poorly during the first debate. He didn't stick to subjects and just threw insults and interrupted the whole time. A few days later, it was confirmed that he tested positive for COVID-19. The question is whether he had the virus even during the debate. Many assume he did, placing his Democratic competitor, Joe Biden, at risk. When it came to the vice presidential debate this week, Senator Kamala Harris, DCA, Biden's running mate, insisted on plexiglass being installed, since Vice President Mike Pence had been around Trump and others in his circle who now have COVID-19. The Commission on Presidential Debates announced changes for the next Trump/Biden debate, as the virus is now running rampant through the White House. Trump won't have it, though, and has now dropped out of the debate. On Thursday, the Commission announced that the second presidential debate on October 15 in Miami, that was intended to be a town hall, will now be a virtual town hall to protect the health and safety of all involved. The intention was for the candidates to participate from remote locations and the moderator and participants to be in Miami. "I'm not going to do a virtual debate," said the president, with the claim that the commission is trying to protect the former vice president. "I'm not going to waste my time with a virtual debate. That's not what debating is all about. You sit behind a computer and do a debate. That is ridiculous." Biden Deputy Campaign Manager Kate Bedingfield then requested that the town hall take place on October 22, the date intended for the third debate, so that Trump is not able to evade accountability. The Trump campaign also complained that they weren't informed of the structural change of the debate before it was announced. "This was a decision they made without consultation with our campaign, but it's in line with their history of doing everything they can to protect Joe Biden," said campaign spokesman Tim Murtaugh. Bill Stepien, the Trump campaign manager, issued a statement that complained the commission's decision was pathetic and an effort to rush to Joe Biden's defense. He said Trump would hold a campaign rally on October 15 instead. Stepien also issued a statement later that day, asking for the second and third debates to be pushed back to October 22 and October 29 so that they could be held in person. The Biden campaign rejected that idea. Regardless, it doesn't seem like next week's debate will take place at all. The Trump team is uninterested in playing by other rules. He wasn't interested in playing by the debate rules last week either, leaving Republicans very worried that he may have turned away some voters. When Trump did a phone interview with Fox Business host Maria Bartiromo on Thursday morning, he told her he was feeling perfect and that he doesn't believe he is contagious. He would like to return to his big campaign rallies that have been criticized for not following public health guidelines. "I don't think I am contagious at all," said Trump, who started working from the Oval Office on Wednesday after being released from Walter Reed on Monday. Technically, he is supposed to self-quarantine for at least 10 days after he started showing symptoms. It's not clear when he tested positive, but it was confirmed that he did very early on October 1. The Biden campaign then announced he would take part in a town hall on October 15 in Philadelphia and that it would be moderated by ABC's George Stephanopoulos. "We look forward to participating in the final debate, scheduled for October 22, which already is tied for the latest debate date in 40 years, said Bedingfield. "Donald Trump can show up, or he can decline again. That's his choice.